Cambodia's capital city of Phnom Penh is home to over 2 million people, where traditional culture meets high-rise buildings. And although the city's landscape is rapidly changing, there are many beautiful and unique attractions to explore. So if you're visiting for the first time or you're looking for something to do, here are my top 8 attractions you need to visit. Hi guys, I'm Linda and I just moved to Cambodia in 2022. I create videos on Cambodia's amazing food and attractions so that you can have the latest info on what to expect when you visit. So let's get going. The Central Market is where you can get all of your goods. You can find everything from clothes to jewelry and food. Now be aware that since it is a touristy spot, make sure you keep your goods secured as pickpocketing is known to happen in crowded areas. Other than that, you can get fruits and veggies from the wet mart and even try exotic street food like fried tarantulas, scorpions, or crickets. Even if you don't buy anything here, it's quite fascinating to people watch and see them bargaining over their goods. Next on the list is Wat Phnom, literally translated to Pagoda Hill. As the capital city of Cambodia, Phnom Penh got its name from Wat Phnom, with origins dating back to the 1300s. Now, although it is located on a busy roundabout with a lot of traffic, the gated pagoda is quiet and peaceful, with lots of trees all around. To get to the pagoda on the hilltop, it's a short climb up the stairs, and along the way you see statues and traditional Quay art. So when you enter the pagoda, it is customary to remove your shoes and hat. Many people will visit Wat Phnom to light incense and provide offerings to their ancestors. Just 1.5 kilometers away from Wat Phnom is the National Museum of Cambodia, where you'll find amazing historical relics that date back centuries. Before entering the museum, you can walk the exterior where there are lots of trees that provide shade while you get a sneak peek of what the interior has to offer. There are even garden elephants to welcome you. Once inside, you can take pictures, but only with your phone, so no DSLRs allowed. Each relic has a story to tell, and to get the most of your experience here, you can also do a listening tour. Just make sure to ask for it at the ticket booth. Once you're done with the museum, you can actually walk to the next place on the list, the Royal Palace. The palace is also home to the Silver Pagoda and Moonlight Pavilion, which are iconic buildings that houses many national treasures and Buddha statues. Please note though that public access is still closed due to COVID as of the posting of this video. However, you can get a sneak peek from the quad just outside. The view at nighttime is worth visiting alone as the building lights up beautifully. You'll also see a crowd of people come to walk and take pictures or even feed the pigeons. We made it halfway through the list. If you're enjoying this content, please give it a like and leave a comment on other places you'd like to see. Alright, moving on to number 5, the Sisowath Quay or the Riverside Walk. Now this riverfront strip is right across the street from the Royal Palace, so it's a nice and easy walk. It's also a nice place to walk with great views of the Mekong River on one side and of course the palace on the other. At about 3 kilometers long, the riverfront strip is filled with vendors. You can trek the entire distance or shorten your walk by visiting one of the many restaurants or food stalls along the way. Speaking of great views, number 6 on the list is a sunset cruise on the Mekong River itself, which, by the way, is home to the largest freshwater stingray that was caught back in June of 2022. Now, the entrance to the ferry ride is located at the other end of Sisowath Quay. You can get on a ferry that takes you out on the embankment for about 1 hour long. When you're on there, you can either bring your own snacks or grab some grilled goodies while enjoying the fresh air and beautiful skyline of Phnom Penh. After the cruise, you can check out the Phnom Penh night market just across the street. Not only do they sell clothes and shoes for cheap here, but you can grab some delicious Khmer street food. There are so many options to pick from. We recommend trying the freshly pressed sugarcane drink, the balut, or the papaya salad from one of the stands. Last but not least on the list is the Independence Monument, which is another great place to stroll and relax. Monument symbolizes Cambodia's independence from French rule back in 1953, and it's also one of the most iconic towers in Phnom Penh. It's located along a large park where lots of people will come here to exercise and relax. While you're in the area, you can also walk to Wat Phnom, where you'll find groups of people dancing and also an abundance of places to eat. I hope this list inspires you to visit some of Phnom Penh's beautiful attractions. If you have more time to explore Cambodia during your stay, then check out my video on visiting Cambodia's first national park, where I feature one of the most amazing waterfalls and relaxing getaway in Garirong. And if you want to see other attractions in Cambodia, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and smash that bell to get the latest and greatest on Cambodia's food and travel scene. Akon and Chum Dip Lia.